All right. Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on the lovely Tuesday, 9 o'clock this morning. 30 minutes till the market open up. And I can't believe this ASTS is still moving. What an unbelievable swing trade this stock has been. I mean, like, you know what? I was going back. I was looking back at the years on this stock right now. I'm looking at the orders here. I mean, like, it got up to its resistance levels that we basically were kind of looking at right around here about 1280. But damn, this thing keeps going and breaks that. I mean, we're going to be making some crazy highs on it. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That stock was the one from yesterday. For some of you remember it from yesterday, the stock did unbelievable. Went from like $10 up to $11.50, up to 12, and then kind of died after about 1 o'clock. But yeah, the stock is definitely going back on our watch list. But other than that, yeah, we got a couple of good pre-markets. MLGO, remember that one too. We're going to talk a lot about that. Some good swing trades that are moving up pretty well. We're going to talk about those too. So we got a lot to cover. So anyway, just a quick little up to date what's going to be going on. Tomorrow is a national holiday. It's Juneteenth. It's a new holiday, and the issue with the holiday tomorrow, it's on a Wednesday, so it's really going to kind of screw things up with the market a little bit. Not much coming out with the economic calendar. Our earnings is not much a lot earnings coming out. It is going to be incredibly hot here in the Northeast. We're having this huge heat wave. First day of summer is what is it? Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. So, summer is getting here a little bit earlier. I think a lot of people are going to be away over the weekend, and they're probably going to start spilling into Wednesday. So, listen, if you're around, sometimes I like these middle days because sometimes companies come out with big news announcements. They have no choice. And a lot of the algorithms, a lot of the big traders not there. So they're usually kind of easier to trade. And also with a lot less out there, a lot more people start, day traders start hurting on towards those stocks. So definitely be around. Oh, so I'm going to be around. So, like I said, we're all around. So don't worry about that. But just be very, very cautious on your trading. Anyway, let's talk about what happened yesterday, because yesterday there wasn't that much out there. Let me get my list that we had over here. It looks like I just X'd out of that window by accident. Let me bring it up. Okay. So what we had a couple of decent stocks. Now, Apple has been on a big tear. Apple just obviously with that new news that came out with had a huge pop. And you know what? It's looking pretty good right here. The Apple trade, don't disregard that big print right there, but it's getting right to that big high of 220. Right. There's not that many orders out there in pre-market right now. You could see it, but there was a big order right here. Remember, Apple had that million share seller. Hopefully everybody's been watching and subscribed to our channel at Cybertrade University. I did some really, really good short videos that kind of showed some of these things that happened with those stocks. So definitely keep an eye on them. Apple looks like a pretty good swing trade. I mean, definitely a really good swing trade right there on that Apple. And not only that, but another one that follows suit with it was Tesla, which was another one that came out of the blue. Tesla had a really nice move, 176 to 188. Listen, a lot of these stocks are pretty expensive. We really not big fans of these expensive stocks, but sometimes we do trade them, like the NVIDIAs, like the Eli Lillys, like the SMCIs. They're all doing pretty well. You can see them all here on our watch list on the green list, okay? Kava, just like this thing is just ready to explode. I can't believe this one over here. Kava is still moving up. CAVA. I'm going to put that on the watch list. I think that if it gets past this high right here, the stock at 96, this thing could really start making a nice little move. Remember, next week, the split comes out with Chipotle, so we're going to keep an eye on that one too. But that one just literally a $3,000 stock. I mean, literally it's been on a really big tear. Just the past, in the month. Even though we had that earnings, that reverse split, that stock split that's going to come out. Anyway, that did pretty well. Those all very expensive stocks though. On a little the cheaper side, okay, not too crazy. We had TRNR. That one, big crazy pop early in the morning, went from like that $4 all the way up to about $8. And then it kind of like stopped right around that 10 o'clock. That was pretty good runner. Nice little holds, nice little move. ASTS also. like I said, that one's going back on our watch list. ASTS, not the biggest mover, but it's been a very consistent mover. It's just been doing great. But I'm a little just cautious on that big resistance levels there back in, 2-3 years ago. All right, now there are other stocks that are moving this morning too. We have the stock right here, ASNS. It's the biggest percentage gainer on the market. Right now, it's up about 120%. Now, let's go check out the orders for everyone here. So what we got going on right now, we got a couple of big resistance at 3. We got a big iceberg order at 240. So those are really pretty much the big support and resistance levels. So got a 60-cent spread right there. You could see how it hit the resistance levels there and now starting to come back down. So that one's doing pretty well. ASNS, nice volume, nice trend, nice support and resistance levels, nice iceberg orders. Everyone here remembers in the Cyber Group room, MLGO. It was fun in February, ran from $4 to $16. It did it again in June. It gapped up from $1. Went all the way up to about almost 16 again. She's moving again. Remember now, if you have traded this stock here at Cyber Trade University, remember students, remember how we told you how to do your journals, go back, see how you trade it. Remember, this stock is a very volatile stock, okay? Now, as in orders go, let me write this down, MLGO. Now, as orders go, we got a couple of big orders that are showing up here around 480, 490. Let me zoom out. There's a pretty big one here at 360, but that's pretty much out of the way. We just got a big volume spike right here. Some big volume orders just came in. You see the big green ball right there? That means there's been a lot of buying. You see how the stock is trending up? All right. So we got a nice little move on that one too. MLGO. That one made it. This stock's got warrants. You know what? I did not know this stock had warrants. Wow, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's see how the warrants look on this one. ASTSW. Interesting. All right. By the way, does everybody know what a warrant is? I mean, it's, it's like, why? We see stocks have ETFs. Now we see that stocks warrants. Listen, that's a new thing. Warrants been around forever. So basically, just give you a heads up on a warrant. It's just a non-voting share. It's another way to make more shares of a stock to go public that a company can inherit and make it to a common share. And it's just non-voting shares, and it's just a cheaper stock value. So there technically are more outstanding shares out there, but they're not. You're not a shareholder, let's just say, where you could vote. It's just another way of them making. To me, it's just like another way of like trading the stock as an option. That was the old days of options before options even came into fruition. Now, also on the big list over here, we have this one right here, CMTI. Good volume, good spread, up 22%. Tier size a little small, nice little push. CMTL, not bad. That one's not bad. Mesa, we remember this stock. We traded this stock too in the past. Nice little cheap little stock. This one's moving up pretty decently. What's it look like from yesterday? I don't like the intraday spread. The chart, very, very spotty. WGAV. What's up with this one? GWAV. Let's go check out this stock right here. Let's see what's happening, what the street is looking at. Okay, we got some pretty good iceberg orders. All right. A couple of big 45,000 here on 217.32. Not bad. I like that. Got some pretty good orders. Let me scroll down a little bit. Not bad. That one looks pretty good. GWAV. Inexpensive. Nice spread. This stock was a $40 stock. Maybe it's a bottom fish. It was about 160 last year. Something that we're looking for. Shockingly, we're at 16%. We're at number 9. That's pretty interesting. Never saw that. We haven't seen that. We didn't have that yesterday. There's the ASTS. We already know about that one. Nothing else. All right, let's pass on that one. Any good shorts? Any good losers? Any dead cat bounces? No. New York Stock Exchange, I didn't see crap. I didn't see anything there in New York. New York was nothing. It's always on the NASDAQ that we get most of the action. All right, so listen, we got a pretty good list. All right, look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stocks in pre-market. And remember, yesterday when we were in the market, when the market opened up, we had some better stocks. the TRNR wasn't in the watch list, but it sure enough showed up right when the market opened up. So there's always going to be something that's going to be popping when the market opens up. But as of right now, I know a lot of you here were trading early in the morning, and it caught up a little bit, but we'll see how it opens up. All right, anything we're missing? Do we not call out any other trades out there? Pretty decent. I have that one on the watch list, Wayne. It's definitely worth watching. That one I definitely have on the watch list. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that one. All right, so listen, I'm going to be at 10 o'clock this morning. I'm going to be on timing research. So I'm going to be doing our presentation. We'll put the link if anybody wants to come and watch and listen in. I'm going to do something a little bit different where I'm going to talk more about the market, what's moving, and talk about a couple of big iceberg orders. So if you want to come and join me, we'll put the link up there in the cyber group room. Anyone here watching on social media, obviously take your phone, you got the QR code in top left-hand corner. You come and join us. We're here all day for the past 35 years. So hopefully we'll see you all there. And like I said, but we're here live every morning at 9 a.m. and at 2:30. All right, guys. So let's get ready for the market open up. If I don't see you later this afternoon or when the market opens up, if you're going to hopefully you take the day off, remember we are closed tomorrow. So don't be freaked out. I know we have people out of the country like in Canada and Europe and all over the place, but market is closed. We'll be back here on Thursday. So if I don't see you afternoon, we'll go from there and try to be here on Thursday and Friday because I have a funny feeling we're going to probably have a good weekend. All right. Going into the end of the week. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Trade safe. We'll see you about 15 minutes when the market opens up. Don't go anywhere.